Hi everyone, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. So today I am doing a really super quick intro. As I went to upload this video this morning, I realized I had forgotten to do the intro, and it was as I was heading out the door. So here is your intro, a really quick meal prep from yesterday. And I have at least one cook with me coming from yesterday's meal prep, and I'll show you a little glimpse of that during this upcoming section. So with that said, I'm going to jump right in. Hope that you enjoy my meal prep, and let me know if you have any questions or comments in the comments below. I'm going to whip up a ham and cheese egg bake. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to crack some eggs, as usual. I'm thinking, I don't know, 8 eggs. I definitely want to get 4 servings out of this. I think 8 eggs will do us just fine for this one. And there's a shell. I knew I'd get one eventually. There we go. All right, so next up we're going to throw in just a little bit of almond milk, and I just have some unsweetened almond milk here. Grabbing a fork, of course I had forgotten that. Eggs out of the way. And again, just a splash, nothing major. I don't normally do this, but I thought I would try it today and see how it turns out. So give those a quick little whisk with my fork. Alright, so to that I'm going to add some salt and some pepper. And then I'm going to use some of that 21 seasoning salute from Trader Joe's. If you've not tried this, it's super good, and it just gives a really good flavor to any type of egg dish. So I'm gonna throw that in there. It's good on chicken. Sure, it's very versatile. The only thing I've really used it on is vegetables. I put it on vegetables too. All right, so I've got that in there. Now, if you watch my grocery haul from, my week is totally off. I was on vacation last week. So if you watch my grocery haul, and I'll link that below, I went to Costco and I picked up some of this ham. And it is 1 point for 2 slices, 2 points for 4 slices. So we're actually going to throw 4 slices into our egg dish. I'm going to chop that up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure I got that count right. Pop that over there, and we're just going to give that a rough chop. So I'm going to get this chopped up really quick here. And let me know in the comments if you make egg dishes for your breakfast. You know, my typical go-to is my overnight oats, just because it's super easy, but I thought this week I would just try something different. Alright, so gives us a nice little pile of ham for our egg dish. And then I have cheese out here, and I have 3 points worth of cheese. So I have a 1 point worth of the light mozzarella cheese from Trader Joe's. And then I have 2 points worth of the Velveeta shreds. And you know this is like my absolute favorite right now. Alright, so we have that. So let's start throwing our egg dish together really quick so that we can get it in the oven. I have the oven preheated at 375 degrees today. And that's it. I don't know what else I can say about that. 375. And I'm going to bake it. I'm going to check it after 20 minutes and see how long it takes. I'm not really sure because I don't normally make a small one like this. So we're just going to spray our dish with cooking spray to keep everything from sticking. We're going to throw in our eggs. Give it one more quick little swish. Let's see if I got you in here. I do. So we're going to throw our eggs in. Get our ham pressed in there. I think that's a pretty good amount of ham. Now you could also throw some onions or peppers or anything else that you wanted in this, but I just wanted to keep this really simple and easy today. All right, so 2 points of ham. Again, I have the 3 points of cheese. So 2 and 3 is 5. So we're gonna say 1 SmartPoint per serving on this. So not bad for a quick little egg dish. All right, so I'm gonna get this in the oven and we will see what's next. Okay, so the next thing that I did is I put together my husband's breakfast sandwiches this morning, and you've seen that several times. So I'm not even gonna show, maybe I'll just put a picture here. And then I went ahead and threw together his sandwiches and his chips for the week, and just a typical turkey breast sandwich. So his bread was 3, his cheese was 3 or 4, turkey would be 0, and then I have 1 point worth of Miracle Whip on his sandwiches. And then I just threw together some chips for him, so he's good to go for the week. I normally only make 3 sandwiches on Sunday, and then on Wednesday night I'll make his last 2. So nothing changes with that routine. He's pretty good with just being happy with this. So all right, so enough of that. I'm gonna jump in and we'll see what's next. Okay, so I just put together this summer salad, and it has chickpeas, tomatoes, cucumbers, and a few other things in here. So if you would like to see this made, stay tuned because I do have a cook with me coming soon. Here is my summer salad. I'm gonna have this alongside my wraps, which I'm getting ready to throw together next. So here we go. Okay, so next up I'm gonna throw together 2 wraps. I have my Olay Extreme Wellness high fiber tortilla wraps, and that is 1 SmartPoint. So I'm gonna pop 2 of those down here. I have some Hellmann's Dijonnaise. Hopefully that's a good picture of that for you. And I'm just going to throw some of that on my wrap. And the Dijonnaise is 0 SmartPoints, which is awesome. So if you haven't tried that, it is really good. The next thing I'm gonna throw down is I have that turkey breast that I used for my husband's sandwiches earlier. So I'm gonna throw down 2 pieces of that on each wrap. One on this side, one on this side. Same thing on the next one. And I'm putting 2 on there so that I can get the extra protein in at lunch. I know I'm gonna pair that with my summer salad, but still, it's nice to have, you know, all the extra protein that you can, because that's definitely gonna keep you full until dinner time. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add in just a little bit of Velveeta cheese, and approximating that to be at least 1 point. 1/4 cup is 2 points, and I'm definitely not using a 1/4 cup on this. All right, so I've got that there. And then I have some leafy romaine lettuce. So I'm gonna throw that onto my wrap as well. And then what I'll do is I'll wrap these up, and then I'll cut them into probably 4 pieces. So that it's easy to eat. Maybe just in half. I think in half will work. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these into a container so they're ready to go. And then again, I will pair that with my chickpea summer salad, which I still have out here for you. So I know the lighting's just getting bad in here now. How's that? So good. I cannot wait to try this. All right. So let's see what's next. I think we're coming into the home stretch now. Okay, so next up, I'm gonna go ahead and cut my eggs. And I think I'm gonna get 6 out of this. So I'm just gonna have some for breakfast, and then if I get hungry and need a snack, I can also have one for a snack as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut those up. I'm gonna package those up so that I have those ready to go. But that's a really good size breakfast, and I'm gonna take some, like at least one slice of bread in to have some toast so I can have a 2-point breakfast this week. I think that'll be really, really good. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna double check my list, but that might just about be it for our list. No, I have one more thing, so hang tight. Let me wrap this one up and then I'll come back and we'll do our final thing. Okay, so our final thing that we're gonna make is we're going to make creamsicle popsicles. And I got these popsicle molds on Amazon. You could always check my Amazon store. I think it's called Fun Kitchen Finds category, but that's where you'll find the link to these. But I've heard all kinds of things about making creamsicle smoothies, and I thought I would kick it up a notch and make some popsicles out of it. So I don't know how many it's gonna make, but let's throw this together. I'm gonna wash my popsicle molds, and then I will come back and we will make this and get them into the freezer. And then I'll post on Instagram later how they turned out. So super excited. If I'm thinking correctly, these are gonna be like 0 or 1 SmartPoint each. So how amazing is that gonna be? A nice sweet treat to have this week. So let me get these washed up and I'll be right back. Okay, so aren't these super cute? So you get these little molds here and you just pop them into the little spot. And it comes with a little funnel so that you can put the funnel inside here and fill them up when you're ready. And it also comes with a little bottle brush so that you can wash your little molds out. How cute is that? All right, so for our smoothies, we're gonna set this out of the way. And if you've not seen me use my NutriBullet before, I filled this up with 8 ounces of liquid and just took a Sharpie marker and put here what the 8 ounces was, because everything calls for 8 ounces of liquid. And I got tired of measuring it. So I'm using a 1/2 cup of the unsweetened almond milk, and that's 0 SmartPoints. So I've got that in there. I'm going to fill it the rest of the way up with water. And then I'm going to put in my Quest protein powder, and I just have the vanilla milkshake one. So 1 scoop of that, which is 2 SmartPoints. And then 1 packet of this orange crush, and that's 0 SmartPoints. So this entire container is only 2 SmartPoints. So let's see how many it makes. All right, just gonna pour that in. Pop the top on, give it a quick little swish. And I don't have any ice or anything in here, I'm just mixing up the mixture. I thought making it a little frothy would be really good. And then we'll see how many we can get out of this mixture. And it says when you fill them to leave it like a 1/4 inch, about a 1/2 inch space at the top. So we're gonna make sure that we do that. So that's 1. Sorry if my arm's in the way, I don't know how else to get this done without making a huge mess. So that's 3. 4. 5. And 6. So these are going to be 0 SmartPoints if you just have 1 of them. Fill these up just a little bit more. hopefully I still have enough room. Was trying to go shy so I could make sure that I got as many as I could, but this is perfect. All right, so I'm gonna pop these into the freezer. You just set the little top on and then gently put it in your freezer. And I'm just gonna put it in there overnight. So again, I will stick these on Instagram so that you'll see how they turned out. There it goes. How cute is that, right? Hopefully you've seen me filling those. If not, I'll bring it back down. So I got 6 full. All right, so with that said, I am going to wrap up today's meal prep video. I want to thank you for watching. As usual, if you want to see more of these meal preps, just put prep down in the comments. And with that said, please share this if you know anyone this will help. And leave me some comments. And with that said, I'm going to sign off from here. I'm going to get my kitchen clean so that I can hit the sack early tonight. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.